Every warehouse relies on this simple tool, the stretch film roll. But what if its ineffective use is the single leading cause of product damage in transit? That's more damage than from any other single source, costing businesses billions. How can something so fundamental be the source of such a massive problem? We'll now uncover why it fails and how to turn this vulnerability into your warehouse's greatest strength. First, let's establish what proper wrapping is meant to achieve. It is a multi-layered system of protection. Its number one job is load stability. Correct wrapping unifies the load, preventing catastrophic shifts during transit. It also creates a protective barrier against dust, dirt, and moisture, preserving product quality. Stretch film also works as a tamper-evident seal. Any puncture is immediately obvious, deterring theft. Critically, stable loads mean a safer workplace. This drastically reduces the risk of injuries from falling products. With all these benefits, the question is clear. Why does it fail so often and become the number one cause of damage? The answer is found in a few specific yet commonly misunderstood variables. The single biggest failure is incorrect film tension. With too little tension, the film is just a loose bag. It provides zero containment force, letting the load shift inside and collapse. But too much tension is just as bad. It can crush boxes, damage the goods inside, and even cause the film itself to tear under stress. This tension paradox is where most operations go wrong. Finding that perfect balance is nearly impossible to do consistently by hand. The next failure point is using the wrong film for the job. Applying thin film to a heavy, irregular load is a recipe for disaster. So if manual wrapping is prone to these costly errors, how do leading operations solve this? The answer is technology. Automated stretch wrappers remove the guesswork. They deliver consistency and precision impossible to achieve manually. Their first superpower is pre-stretching the film. This optimizes film elasticity, slashing material usage by 50 to 66%. Next, they feature smart tension control. Sensors dynamically adjust film tension, applying the perfect containment force every time. This precision allows for down-gorging, using thinner, advanced films. You get the same strength with less material, cutting costs. Recall the tension paradox that causes so much damage. Smart pre-stretch and tension control solve it completely. But even the best machine can't fix a fundamentally flawed foundation. We must look at factors beyond the wrap itself. Poor load configuration, like unbalanced columns or gaps, creates structural weak points. The best wrapping will fail on an unstable load. This is where other film properties become significant. Transparency is an efficiency tool, allowing instant visual checks. And a stable, well-wrapped load allows for vertical space optimization. Safer stacking means you maximize every square foot. We have the right technique and the right machine. What is the final frontier for optimization? Making the entire process intelligent. We've seen how technology solves the physical problems of wrapping. The next evolution is using data to prevent those problems. This is the world of IoT-enabled stretch wrappers. These machines provide 24/7 real-time data on film usage, tension, and machine health. This data allows managers to spot inefficiencies, flag incorrect wrap programs, and schedule maintenance before a machine fails. This drive for optimization also extends to sustainability. Reusable pallet nets offer an alternative to single-use film. Let's return to where we started, the fact that ineffective stretch wrapping is the number one cause of transit damage. Now we know why. It is a system of tension, material science, and load configuration that modern technology can finally master. Pallet wrap is far more than plastic film. When optimized, it is a system for ensuring efficiency, safety, and profitability. Stop treating stretch wrapping as an afterthought. Audit your materials, your techniques, and your technology now.